lights are blurring, they're shining too bright. Just another sad stop on a long, lonely night. The glass is cold comfort, the ember is warm, a temporary shelter from the eye of the storm. The world keeps on talking, a noisy fast blur, but all I hear is the silence, the absence of her. The liquid goes down, a burning a sting, a poor substitute for the joy you used to bring. I'm drinking the pain away, one glass at a time, drowning the sorrow, committing a crime against my own self, against all that we were. Trying to forget her, trying to forget her, but the more that I drink, the clearer you see my beautiful, perfect, impossible dream. I'm just drinking the pain away, but the pain is still here, just watered down sorrow, just diluted fear. The song on the jukebox is a sad broken tune, a perfect soundtrack right beneath the pale lonely moon. I'll put in my quarters, play it over and over again, a 3-minute escape from the how and the when of our final moments, the last bitter goodbye. The reason I'm sitting here wondering why the world can keep spinning, the people can cope, while I'm stuck here drowning the last of my hope. I'm drinking the pain away, one glass at a time, drowning the sorrow, committing a crime against my own self, against all that we were. Trying to forget her, trying to forget her, but the more that I drink, the clearer you see my beautiful, perfect, impossible dream. I'm just drinking the pain away, just diluted fear. Is there a bottle big enough, a drink strong enough to kill the deep sorrow, to make me feel tough, to erase the deep memory, to wipe the slate clean of the beautiful future where you were my queen? I keep pouring the poison, hoping for release, but the pain just gets deeper, the silence increases. I'm drinking the pain away, one glass at a time, drowning the sorrow, committing a crime against my own self, against all that we were. Trying to forget her, trying to forget her, but the more that I drink, the clearer you see my beautiful, perfect, impossible dream. I'm just drinking the pain away, but the pain is still here, just watered down sorrow, just diluted fear. Drinking the pain away, but the pain remains, just constant sorrow, just constant longing, just drinking, just drowning. My life is crowning, drinking the pain away. The sun came up this morning, indifferent to my pain, just shining on the window pane like nothing had to change. But my world is upside down, a wreckage of a life. And the only thing that's real to me is this familiar strife. This ache within my chest is a comfort I can't quit, a phantom limb of our love where your heart used to sit. Oh, this is my sweetest misery, the only place I can exist, a beautiful sad tragedy I hold on to like a mist. It's the tears that fall like rain that keep your memory bright. The only way I feel you now, in the middle of the night. It's a bittersweet addiction, this beautiful sad decree, this endless love and sorrow, my sweetest misery. They want me to move on now, join the living once again, to trade my perfect sorrow for an ordinary pain. But the pain is all I have left, the only proof you were here is the ghost that sits beside me, holding back the fear of a life where I forget you, where your light begins to fade. I'll stay right here in this darkness that we mistakenly made. Oh, this is my sweetest misery, the only place I can exist, a beautiful sad tragedy I hold on to like a mist. It's the tears that fall like rain that keep your memory bright. The only way I feel you now, in the middle of the night. It's a bittersweet addiction, this beautiful sad decree, this endless love and sorrow, my sweetest misery. I'm building walls around this grief, making it a home, a sanctuary of the silence where I can freely roam. If I let the pain subside, if the wounds begin to scar, then I lose a little piece of who we used to are. So I hold on to the sharpness, the cutting of the knife, because this pain is all that's left of our once vibrant life. Oh, this is my sweetest misery, the only place I can exist, a beautiful sad tragedy I hold on to like a mist. It's the tears that fall like rain that keep your memory bright. The only way I feel you now, in the middle of the night. It's a bittersweet addiction, this beautiful sad decree, this endless love and sorrow, my sweetest misery, my sweetest misery. Just you and me in this pain. They fill my ears with platitudes and empty, hollow cheer. You're stronger now, you made it through, it's been another year. They see the mask I carefully apply before I leave the door, a masterpiece of moving on, a winner in life's war. I nod and smile and thank them for the kindness that they show. show. If only they could see the truth beneath the careful glow. My spirit is a fortress, yes, but the walls are paper thin, and the battlefield is raging right within my skin. 'Cause I am not strong enough to forget you. I am not brave enough to simply let you fade into the shadows. A chapter closed and done. My heart is still held captive by the memory of the sun. Every time I try to move a muscle, try to leave this place, I'm anchored by the vision of your laughing face. You left a mark so deep, a wound I can't erase. I am not strong enough to forget you, not even if I try. I've deleted every message, I burned every single note. I've cut the strings entirely, or so I bravely float the story to the masses, the people that I meet. I walk the ground beneath me, I'm steady on my feet. But when the night arrives and the facade begins to crack, I'm wishing for the weakness that might bring you somehow back. The strength they praise me for is just a clever form of pain, a rigid heart endurance through the constant driving rain. 'Cause I am not strong enough to forget you. I am not brave enough to simply let you fade into the shadows. A chapter closed and done. My heart is still held captive by the memory of the sun. Every time I try to move a muscle, try to leave this place, I'm anchored by the vision of your laughing face. You left a mark so deep, a wound I can't erase. I am not strong enough to forget you. Maybe strength is not forgetting, but learning how to bleed and carry on regardless. Planting a new seed, but I don't want the new seed, I want the old dead tree. The life we had was everything, it was the only me I knew. So let me be the failure, the one who can't move on. Let me be the broken soul who mourns from dusk till dawn. 'Cause I am not strong enough to forget you. I am not brave enough to simply let you fade into the shadows. A chapter closed and done. My heart is still held captive by the memory of the sun. Every time I try to move a muscle, try to leave this place, I'm anchored by the vision of your laughing face. You left a mark so deep, a wound I can't erase. I am not strong enough to forget you. Not strong enough to forget a love that lingers, yeah. Caught in the net, not strong enough to forget. Not strong enough, not strong enough, not strong enough, not strong enough. The leaves are all turning that deep burning cold, a beautiful reminder of a love growing cold. The air has a crispness that cuts to the bone, mirrors the feeling of being all alone. They call it the harvest, they call it the fall, but to me it's the season that took you with all of the light and the laughter and the warmth that we knew. Now October is just a sad, desolate blue. Oh, this October sadness, a quiet debate, a sorrow that settled for goodness sake. Every pumpkin spice morning, every red orange tree is a painful reminder of the you and the me. The days are growing shorter, the darkness moves fast, drowning in the memory of a love that didn't last. It's an autumn of sorrow, a permanent grave, since that first chilly morning you walked away. the quiet, sad street. A desolate rhythm, a lonely, slow beat. The scent of the wood smoke is caught in the air. Reminds me of evenings we used to share by the fire with a blanket so warm and so true. Now the fire is out and the smoke is all through. My eyes are just burning, the tears wanna fall for the end of the summer, for the end of it all. Oh, this October sadness, a quiet, deep ache, a sorrow that settled for goodness sake. Every pumpkin spice morning, every red orange tree is a painful reminder of you and me. The days are growing shorter, the darkness moves fast, drowning in the memory of a love that didn't last. It's an autumn of sorrow, a permanent gray, since that first chilly morning you walked away. Is there a harvest for a broken, sad heart? A way to pick up all the pieces torn apart? Or is this just a season where everything dies beneath the cold glare of the permanent skies? I don't want the winter, I don't want the snow, I just want the old summer, the beautiful glow of this October sadness, a quiet, deep ache, a sorrow that settled for goodness sake. Every pumpkin spice morning, every red orange tree is a painful reminder of the you and the me. The days are growing shorter, the darkness moves fast, drowning in the memory of a love that didn't last. It's an autumn of sorrow, a permanent gray, since that first chilly morning you walked away. October sadness, it's all that is left of a life you bereft. Just falling, just pain, it will always remain October sadness. I trace the lines upon my hand, searching for a sign of you. The ring I used to wear is gone, a circle cut in two. We built a house with careful hands, on promises so tall. We thought the foundation was secure, strong enough for any fall. We spoke of silver hair and grandkids running through the yard. Now sweeping up the broken dreams is proven to be hard. 'Cause all those promises turned to dust, blowing in the wind. Every single word you swore to me was a beautiful, tragic sin. The future we imagined, all the always and the forever, just ashes on the pavement now, lost in the stormy weather. Just dust to dust, we crumble as the trust begins to rust. All those empty promises turn to dust. The vows we whispered in the light of an optimistic sun meant nothing when the real hard times had only just begun. You said through sickness and in health you'd never leave my side, but you walked away when the sifting through my head. 'Cause all those promises turned to dust, blowing in the wind. Every single word you swore to me was a beautiful, tragic sin. The future we imagined, all the always end up forever, just ashes on the pavement now. Lost in the stormy weather, just dust to dust. We crumble as the trust begins to rust. All those empty promises turn to dust. If I could gather all the dust and glue it back in place, would I still see the love that faded from your face? Or is it better to accept the truth that nothing ever lasts? That even the most solid promises are victims of the past. It's heavy, this weight of all the words you didn't keep. A harvest of regret is all I'm left to reap. 'Cause all those promises turn to dust, blowing in the wind. Every single word you swore to me was a beautiful, tragic sin. The future we imagined, all the always end up forever, just ashes on the pavement now. Lost in the stormy weather, just dust to dust. We crumble as the trust begins to rust. All those empty promises turn to dust. Promises turn to dust. Nothing left for us, just ashes in the rust of a broken trust. Promises turn to dust. Promises turn to dust. Promises turn to dust. The city lights are blurring now, 1,000 silent screams. I'm walking through the empty streets and haunted by your dreams. We used to own this midnight air, we used to feel so free. But now the silence in my soul is all that's left of we. I paint a smile for every soul that passes me inside. But hidden in the shadows, I am fading from the light. These are the tears I never let you see, the ocean in my chest where you used to be. Every drop's a promise that you broke into, a map of all the damage you put me through. I built a wall so high the pain can't breathe, but when the world stops watching, these tears find relief. I folded up your pictures, put them in a box, locked away the memories behind 1,000 locks. I told myself I'm stronger now that I have found my way. But one familiar song we shared can ruin my whole day. The mirror shows a stranger's eyes, so vacant and so gray, a ghost of who I was before you turned and walked away. These are the tears I never let you see, the ocean in my keep the mask up. It's safer if you don't know how much it truly hurt me, just to let you go. These are the tears I never let you see, the ocean in my chest where you used to be. Every drop's a promise that you broke into, a map of all the damage you put me through. I built a wall so high the pain can't breathe, but when the world stops watching, these tears find release. These tears I never let you see, just for the darkness, just for me. The love is gone, the pain remains, washing my soul in silent rose, washing my soul in silent rose. The tears you'll never see, never see. The engine's running in the drive, the clock on the dashboard gleams, reflecting all the broken parts of our forgotten dreams. The key is turned, the choice is made, but the air inside the car is thick with everything. I'm losing everything that brought us this far. One hand on the wheel, the other wiping the mist I can't erase, driving away from the only place that felt like a safe space. Oh, leaving you is a heavy thing, a symphony of doubt. It's the silence of a house where laughter just ran out. It's not just the distance, it's the ghost that walks beside me. The bitter taste of leaving you is a truth I can't outride. You see, it clings to my tongue, it burns in my throat, a poison I can't spit out. The flavor of freedom I never wanted, wrapped in fear and doubt. I passed your favorite coffee shop, the street where we first kissed, added another memory to the long and aching list. Every mile marker screams your name, a sign that I am wrong, that where I'm going isn't where my heart belongs. The rearview mirror's blurry, I can't make out the house, just a fading frame of all the vows we let arouse. A beautiful future that crumbled when the world got cold, a tragic tear-stained story that's waiting to be told. Oh, leaving you is a heavy thing, a symphony of doubt. It's the silence of a house where laughter just ran out. It's not just the distance, it's the ghost that walks beside me. The bitter taste of leaving you is a truth I can't outride. You see, it clings to my tongue, it burns in my throat, a poison I can't spit out. The flavor of freedom I never wanted, wrapped in fear and doubt. I chose this path, I made the call, I am the one who drove away. But why does it feel like I'm the one who's begging you to stay? The driver's seat is lonely, the destination unclear. I traded every tomorrow we had for just one moment less of fear. But the relief I thought I'd find is just another kind of pain, a hollow, empty victory in a cold and pouring rain. Oh, leaving you is a heavy thing, a symphony of doubt. It's the silence of a house where laughter just ran out. It's not just the distance, it's the ghost that walks beside me. The bitter taste burns in my throat, a poison I can't spit out. The flavor of freedom I never wanted, wrapped in fear and doubt. A bitter taste of leaving you behind, the sweet potential we couldn't find, just this bitter taste. The house is quiet now, the way you always liked it best. A peaceful empty canvas, putting me to the ultimate test. But every room is shouting out the memories we made, a heavy price for a love that prematurely decayed. I can't turn on the TV, I can't pick up the phone, because every moment in this space reminds me I'm alone. And all I hear is the echo of your name, bouncing off the walls in the hallway, in the kitchen. Whenever twilight falls, it's in the ticking of the clock, the slamming of the door, a phantom sound that's haunting me, leaving me wanting more. A beautiful, painful whisper in the silence of the frame, just the constant, aching echo of your name. I changed the sheets on the mattress, trying to erase the sin of a future that was stolen, a life we never spent. But the pillow still remembers the shape of your head at night, and I'm drowning in the darkness, searching for the light. I walk through town, I see a ghost in every passing stranger's face, trying to find a moment where I can escape this place. And all I hear is the echo of your name, bouncing off the walls in the hallway, in the kitchen. Whenever twilight falls, it's in the ticking of the clock, the slamming of the door, a phantom sound that's haunting me, leaving me wanting more. A beautiful, painful whisper in the silence of the frame, just a constant, aching echo of your name. I try to scream, I try to shout, to make another sound, to bury the memory of us beneath the cold ground. But the quiet pushes back at me with a force I can't defy, a permanent reminder of our last goodbye. It's stuck inside my head now, a record on repeat, the sweetest sound I ever knew turned to defeat. And all I hear is the echo of your name, bouncing off the walls in the hallway, in the kitchen. Whenever twilight falls, it's in the ticking of the clock, the slamming of the door, a phantom sound that's haunting me, leaving me wanting more. A beautiful, painful whisper in the silence of the frame, just the constant, aching echo of your name. last time that you touched my hand, you didn't pull away. You didn't look into my eyes and say we couldn't stay. There was no final scene, no anger, just a pause. We just drifted into silence, defying all the laws of how things are supposed to end, with fire or with ice. We just evaporated, paid the highest price. One day you were my future, the next you were a ghost. The one I loved the most became the love I lost the most. And I'm stuck here in the middle of a sentence left unsaid, haunted by the life we had inside my head. The door just slowly closed, no slam, no final word. I'm making for the closure of the goodbye I never heard. It wasn't a sudden ending, a crash and burn and fall. It was the quiet absence of a warning at all, the silent kind of torture exquisitely inferred from the goodbye I was denied, the goodbye I never heard. If you would yell that you hate me, I could have hated you back. I could have built a shield of rage and got my life on track. If you would blame the distance, the time, and all the stars, I could have pointed fingers, nursed my superficial scars. But you just stopped communicating, stopped investing in the we. A slow retreat from everything you promised you would be. You walked away without a sound, a ninja in the night. And now I'm standing in the dark, still looking for the light. All the sharpest things, they cut me every day. The what ifs and the maybes refuse to go away. I need the final chapter, the period at the end. I need to know for certain you are no longer my friend. I need the permission to move on and finally let you go. But I can't leave this moment trapped within the undertow. Stuck here in the middle of a sentence left unsaid, haunted by the life we had inside my head. The door just slowly closed, no slam, no final word. I'm making for the closure of the goodbye I never heard. It wasn't a sudden ending, a crash and burn and fall. It was the quiet absence of a warning at all, a silent kind of torture exquisitely inferred from the goodbye The snow started falling the day you walked out. A cold silent blanket of silence and doubt. It covered the garden where our love used to grow. A beautiful white funeral for all that we know. The trees are all frozen, the air is so thin, mirrors the place where my life must begin. In a permanent winter, a season of gray, since the warmth of your hand decided It's the winter you left that refuses to win. No springtime is coming, no chance we can mend. The fire in the heart is gone cold and gone out. Just ashes and sorrow and silence throughout. All the ice on the window is blurring the view of a world that keeps moving, a world without you. It's a permanent blizzard, a desolate fall. Since the winter you left came and covered it all. I wear your old coat, though it doesn't quite fit. A desperate comfort where I quietly sit by the silent front window, watching the snow, wishing the season would finally just go. But the flakes keep on falling, relentless and deep. The promises that you once swore you would keep have turned into frost on the glass of my heart, freezing the light, tearing it all apart. It's the winter you left that refuses to win. No springtime is coming, no chance we can mend. The fire in the heart is gone cold and gone out. Just ashes and sorrow and silence throughout. All the ice on the window is blurring the view of a world that keeps moving, a world without you. It's a permanent blizzard, a desolate fall. Since the winter you left came and covered it all. Is there a sun strong enough, a heat so intense to melt this deep sorrow, to make any sense of the loss and the pain and the quiet cold fear of a life stretched forever without you held near? I don't want the spring, I don't want the new birth, I just want the old winter for all it was worth. It's the winter you left that refuses to win. No springtime is coming, no chance we can mend. The fire in the heart is gone cold and gone out. Just ashes and sorrow and silence throughout. All the ice on the window is blurring the view of a world that keeps moving, a world without you. It's a permanent blizzard, a desolate fall. Since the winter you left came and covered it all. The winter you left is all that I see, a permanent sorrow for the world to see. Just cold and just pain.